Alright, we're live.
Hey guys, can you hear us?
Alright, I still got to get the pictures up, as you guys can see. Just give us one moment. And then there you go, so you can see chat.
Good. Okay. Hello everybody. I see Carmen, Heather, Jerry, Kobe. Should be up there. Charles, how you guys doing? PRNR. Hey Adam. Camaro Girl. Hi Calissa. BP Collector's here, and there's Hearts Are Not Meant. LKB's here. Logan's getting close to set up here, guys. How many we got on, Logan? You can't look yet. Looks like we got a few on there. We'll still wait for a little bit, of course. School starts tomorrow. Yeah, I bet you're having a good day. That's late. So wait, it used to be after Labor Day.
I don't know what this is. This is awful.
What?
Starting so early.
Oh. Don't they start here before now?
No, yeah, before, yeah.
Yeah. But back in the day, we used to start after Labor Day. Let's see. Somebody asked a question.
Is there a reserve on the Pied?
No.
No.
Nope. It's gonna sell. Hey, George.
This mainly has stickers.
And Christopher's here.
We don't have stickers on hand, or else we would, LKB.
We're working on it.
Yep.
We'll start sending them out with every snake once we get them. I shouldn't say we're working on it. We talked about it. That's the honest truth. Okay, let me get off of Brian's and onto ours. Anything? No. Angel game started.
Yeah.
Very little lag. I want to talk about one thing before we get started. Hey guys, we are, I don't know how much you picked up on, or if you even watched Logan on the pre-video, the pre-auction video. We are going to be working with John Jeffers again. That's Pythons Are Us, and he's got a YouTube channel. Does he have Instagram?
No.
I don't think I've seen him on Instagram, but anyway, he's got a YouTube channel. Doesn't post that much because he's really busy. And he's got quite a few snakes. He specializes in pieds. He has some clowns, but pieds are his thing. So we're going to work with him again. If you remember, he's the one who has the charity that we did the charity auction for last year. Mm-hmm. That's the Sam Jeffers Foundation. He and his wife lost their son to cancer. Do you remember how old he was? 8 or 9 years old?
It was below 10.
Yeah, but right in that range. So they started up a childhood cancer foundation in his honor, and it's really blown up. And 100% of the money for that goes to fight childhood cancer. They get together and they decide what research they're going to invest in every year. Anyway, last year we did a charity auction with him. We may do one again this year. That hasn't been decided yet. But we are going to work with him. He's so busy, he just doesn't have time to sell his snakes. He loves doing it. But every penny that he gets from selling snakes, he puts into the foundation. And I don't mean every penny of profit. He pays to take care of the snakes and buy new snakes. But every penny that he gets, he just puts it directly into the foundation. So we're going to work with him. I don't want to mislead you at all. This isn't a write-off for us. It's not a write-off for you guys. This is just him putting money into the foundation. We are going to take an administrative cut just to run the auction and do it. But the majority of the money, you'll know when you buy one of his snakes, it goes to the foundation. And I guess that's about it for that one, unless somebody has a question about it. Nope, just chatting. Okay. So you will see a lot of his snakes. Right now we've got quite a few coming in. We have 3 in the auction today. And we'll be getting more as he has more babies, excuse me. Anything else I forgot on that score?
No, I don't. I think you covered everything.
Okay. Again, for those of you that are new, because we get new people all the time, rules around here are pretty simple. All you have to do to bid is just be in the chat. You just see where it says live chat, and you can bid as however you want. with the exception you have to do it in $5 amounts, like 0, 5, 10, 15, 20. But you can make jumps as much as $40. We don't have any reserve snakes tonight. There will be a reserve on the African fat-tailed. So in that one, you can jump up as far as you want until we reach the reserve, and then it's $40 jumps, which for a fat tail, that's kind of unrealistic anyway. Although last week's one went pretty good. Let's see, what else as far as that? We ship just in the United States. Shipping is a flat rate of $50. So if you buy more snakes, anything that will fit in a 12x9 box, we'll ship it for $50.
Which is pretty decent. If you want to think of it in terms of grams, it is about 2,200 grams or so.
Yeah.
So we're looking at about pretty close to 5 pounds.
We could do one big girl. We could do a couple of decent-sized ones. We could do a bunch of babies. How many babies have you fit in? 9 or 10?
A bit.
Yeah.
Geckos do take up more room, so if you're mixing them, because they're in deli cups, we can't put them in bags, so they take up quite a bit of volume.
Yeah, and we don't like to ship our snakes in deli cups. Just they tend to rub their backs on the tub too much. So yeah, no shipping outside the United States. We just can't do that yet. What else am I forgetting? These guys probably know this better than I do by now. Okay, let's see. I see Ed's here, John's here.
PRNR,
hey,
the reptile shop that we're talking about, is the Reptile Factory.
We got a new one in town.
Yeah, there's a new one in Riverside, and they're hinting at releasing more.
Jay, just to answer your question, if you buy a snake, yes, you can ship it with a gecko. Just ask Drunk Monkey. I think he's the king of that. Oh, you like my shirt? Thanks, Earl. Got a rep for Fender, too.
Speaking of which, I may go to Guitar Center and pick up a Fender on their sale that they got going on right now.
You can play mine.
They have their
hey,
Strats
Andre.
going for $100 right now, and I'm just trying to learn.
It's got to be a real Strat.
Stratocaster?
Yeah, for $100.
Yeah. Brand new.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, and that's I'm looking at Supernatural, so they'll make a donation to the foundation. That's wonderful. And all you have to do is go to samjeffers.org, and that's spelled SAMJEFFERS, just like it sounds. And you can see they've got videos up. They've got a video about Sam that's guaranteed to make you cry. And are you on here, John? Hi, Virginia.
Okay, I gotta do this with the arrow keys. I can't see. Okay, there we go.
Has she just gotten one gecko so far, Drunk Monkey? One of them?
No, she's got,
she got a few?
bunch. She's got like 4.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. What he was talking about is Nicole just hatched out her first female, and she liked the post.
Well, that was really different looking. That one. I don't know how much it's going to change.
Yeah, that's how the Max Snows hatch out. Then they're going to start to get a little bit more yellow as they go.
What are you doing in Denmark? Yeah, anybody can donate to the foundation, and you do it right on the website, samjeffers.org.
I will add a link to it as soon as I'm done adding these pictures, and that'll also be the same time that we actually start rolling on the auction itself.
Yeah, that's what I was getting at too, Mason, was he's talking about getting a Strat for $100. I don't think it's American.
It's a Guitar Center.
Well, it'll probably be Chinese. You know, like Dominic has?
Mm-hmm.
It'll be like that.
Yeah, that's my worry.
Dominic's got a Squire. Hey, C4.
Yeah, they're just advertising $100 Fender
I remember
Strats.
now. Yeah. That sounds great. I'm going to Seattle. That's not quite Europe, but that'll be fun. Yeah, not American for $100. Yeah, Jason at Going Youper was part of the foundation, or the auction with us last year for the foundation.
Yeah, the other one I was looking at was also the Epiphone.
We appreciate that, man.
What happened?
You know, at that, oh, you just saying it's 245 there, but he couldn't miss
geez.
the auction.
Oh, yeah, he's in, they're in, like, Sweden, aren't they?
Denmark. Are you in Copenhagen? Or Hagen, excuse me?
Sorry, I haven't been reading the chat, as you noticed. I just recognized the Instagram post from your
Yeah, he's a little busy,
picture.
and I should be too, but we can't both do it. Nicholas wants to know if his boy is eating good. That's the Pied, right?
The Pied just took his, I'm trying to think if it was a second or third mouse hopper. He should be ready to go
Copenhagen.
after one more. One more.
Never been. The pictures and all the movies I've seen from there, it just looks beautiful there.
Alright, we're going on to our last picture. This one's going to be a battle to find.
We've got 89. We've got a pretty good crew already.
Yeah. There we go, found it.
And we do have another Pied boy in today.
As you can tell, I totally remembered that we had this fat tail to take a picture of when we had Chase here. This totally wasn't done with my phone.
That's a nice one.
Yeah, it's a really sweet looking gecko too.
Did you stay long in Iceland? Oh, you're on a cruise though. Okay. Yeah, people really talk or speak highly of Iceland too.
Alright, now that I got those up, bam, 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 bam. So there's the first one, and let me go ahead and get that link for you guys.
Queenbee. 1, 2. Wow. Who'd you want a lavender albino from? Thanks, Drunk Monkey. Yeah, the more likes we get, the better it is. Get a bunch of people in here. I don't think they can miss that.
I was hoping they couldn't.
Yeah, I heard Iceland is really expensive. Just super expensive. But the airline fare is really cheap there. They keep trying to get people in.
Alright, so if you guys were to refresh, if you're looking for the link other than the fact that I just spammed it in the chat a little bit.
Oh, from Aldo's.
The link is now in the description to get to the foundation page. And without further ado, I haven't had even a bite to eat today, so I'm going to be here munching. Sorry.
Okay, what else?
Oh.
Hey, Jay. I think we're good. Logan has been running. He had to go to the vet today.
Mm-hmm.
One of our
girls lost a tooth in her last feeding.
Yeah.
And her entire face is swollen. No pizza. I didn't have the forethought for pizza.
So there's the banana, and then the super pastel. It was 66% at Cloud.
Yeah, she got some steroid/antibiotic mix. Hey, I've eaten twice on auction. Twice.
Oops. That's a 0.1.
Let me see, did I bring enough for everyone? I got an entire half a watermelon. Do you guys want to share? Because if you try to take any, I will bite your finger off.
And then last, that was a...
Do I know what day your Pied was born? I would have to look back on the video because we took video of it hatching. So we either said the date in the video or it was posted on the same day, Nick. How's the spider doing? Oh, yes, Frank, sorry. I got that when I was in school. I just, like I said, this is my first time sitting down here today. Other than when we ran right back to take the pictures, and that was literally my entire time here today. I'm drowning in chips as we speak. See, there we go. Now I don't feel too bad.
What's that?
Because they're eating at home.
Oh.
Anyway, so that's all fine.
And who cares about me? I haven't eaten either since lunch. What do you say? Are we ready? We got a bunch of people in. I'm showing 101. How do I buy what I want? You mean how do you buy in the auction?
As far as the auction goes, when the snake comes up, we're going to change the picture that you see right there. It's weird because our thing's reflected. Here, let's do this. Yeah, that's weird.
My water bottle needs some Viagra.
I'm going to do this. Let's see if I can flip it. This... No, they won't let me change it. Nope. We can't reflect. But you're going to see the snake that you want up there, and we're going to announce the genes of it, and then we're going to start the bidding off in the comments, in which case it goes up by $5 increments at a time, but you can do jumps, or not $5 increments at a time. It's you can bid 5, 10, 15, 20, but there's no like ones that end in 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah. So yeah, $5 increments, and you can jump up to $40 at a time. And the only time we allow bigger jumps is when it makes sense for the snake. Like, let's say we put the Pied up and somebody starts the bidding off at $5 and somebody puts in $80. That's fine because that Pied's worth, you know, exponentially
We
more.
just do it because that's the way the trolls normally start out. They go crazy on the bidding and it gets stupid. Sean, you ask, is this a het clown? You talking about the one in the picture?
No.
It's definitely not a het clown. You got the yellow belly up, right? You ready?
Jays, we don't have any reserves this week except for the fat tail.
Yeah, just the gecko.
The PRU means Pythons are us. These are the snakes where the majority of the winnings are going to go to charity. Which is the foundation, if you look down in the description as well, that I had just posted, the Sam Jeffers Foundation, that is the actual charity that it's going to be going to.
Okay, so first off, we've got a female yellow belly, and she's little. How many more meals does she have to do?
She has had 2 meals, so if she takes one good one, then she'll go. If she starts slowing down, then she's going to need 3 more to go.
And like we said, or Logan said in the video, she's either 50 or 66% possible het Pied.
Yep. Her dad didn't prove out, but if we just missed on the odds, then she would be 66%.
Yeah.
But for now...
But we only put him up against a het, not against a visual. So we've got $20. Manny was first with $20. Hey, Chucky. $50 for Supernatural. Yeah, good girl.
Sorry, I'm just eating. I'm hungry.
Can you give me a close-up on that belly?
There you go. I don't have control of the focus of this one. Hey, what's going on,
that's
Chucky?
right. We've got 100 for Z and Z.
Alright, I'm going to go ahead and start the 40-second timer. It's 40 seconds for us. It's 40 seconds for us, but 30 seconds for you guys, so take that into account. There is a delay.
Jeff Harmon is second at 60. We've got Z and Z at 100. Are you bidding against yourself, Z and Z?
What? Yeah, Fernie, this is the first snake.
Yeah, you made it. Thanks, Ed.
Alright. And that one is sold to the to Z and Z. Are we doing that at 100 or 120? That's at 100,
I think
right?
we got to make it 100. Can we have your email, please, Z and Z?
Yeah, Z and Z, please leave your email in the comments and we'll grab it.
And then
Jeff Harmon, can we also get your email, please? You're second at $60. What a spread.
Yeah, that's a big jump. And then we'll move on just as soon as we get that email.
Yeah, the J balls and J's balls is gonna get really confusing.
There's Jeff Harmon.
Yep.
Z and Z, we're just waiting for you, and then we'll go to the next snake.
He said soon. Alright. Thank you for that email.
Okay, so that's Z and Z at 100, and Jeff Harmon at 60. Thank you both. No, you just missed one snake, that's all. Salty Sailors Serpents Rosenblatt.
What?
That's the name. I like that.
I wasn't paying attention to it, and I was like, what you say?
What are you talking about, fool?
Alright, next up we got this one way back here.
Oh, did I grab the wrong one? I did.
Yeah, that would have gotten confusing.
Oh, it wouldn't be the first time.
Alright, so now we're going to be moving on to the next one.
This is a spider, a little girl. She weighs 150 grams. Spider, 66% head clown. And this is our first one from Pythons R Us.
So this is one of the charity snakes here. This is from Pythons R Us, so majority of the cost here is actually going to be going to
Look at the head
Sam
stamp.
Jeffers Foundation.
Look at that. Pretty cool.
I've been to Elliott's, and I actually have gotten a handful of pets from there being just rabbits.
And lots of mice.
Yeah, we've bought out their mice a few times.
We got Carmen at 110. Hey, Brian.
You know, there is Brian Cusco in here. This is, you know, hat clown. Or 66%, so.
Yeah, John was telling us that you guys are pretty good buds. Or was telling me. Logan wasn't along. Okay. 150 gram spider girl. 66% het clown.
With high bid going to Joey at 115.
Hey, Anthony. It was good to meet Granddaddy Herps the other day.
And speaking of which, he's in here too.
Yeah, I was
He
just,
just
saying hi to him.
Oh, oops. Hey, what's going on?
See, he put your picture up for everybody to see.
You got the hair right.
Yeah, it has hair, so it's not me.
Alright, 25 seconds left. And the current bid is 115 to Joey.
Hey, Madman. Hey, baby.
Alright, 10 seconds. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that one is sold. Drew, you were just late. Sorry about that. Unless if you guys say otherwise. Did he come in beforehand? Drew is in? Okay, then we're cool. I'll restart the 40-second timer.
So we got Drew at 120.
120. Just as it beeped? Okay. So with the 66% het clown, it means that both parents were hets. So it's a 66% chance that it is 100%. It is not the same thing as saying it, you know, it's 66% going through.
What's going on over there, Frank?
Alright, we got 10 seconds. Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
So we got Drew at 120.
So yeah, we got Drew at 120 right there.
Yeah, I saw that Mike got his clutch number 7 too. Haven't had a chance to watch the video yet. And was Joey was second at 115?
Yeah.
Okay. Taboo.
Can I get both of you guys' emails? I know that you guys have both bid before, just so I can have them on hand rather than having to search through.
Who's third? The Pied.
If there is a, Calissa, if there's visual
In either parent.
either parent, then it's 100%. If there is a het in one parent, it's 50%. If there's a het in both parents, it's 66%. David, we do payment plans as well, but for the auction it is 50% down, and then it's a 2-week payment plan. So you can either do 25% next Tuesday and 25% again, or you can just do the remaining 50% in 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go. Gotcha, Drew.
2 fathers. They've been working on that.
And then, Joey, we're still looking for yours, but we're going to go ahead, since we do have the first place winners, we're going to go ahead and switch over to this Pied. Yes, you do pay for shipping. It's a flat rate of $50, but it's not per snake, it's per box. And we do big boxes.
We got a new one.
That's somebody left a comment on the, in which case I should probably cover this anyway. So, top bid right now is $170 to Manny.
What should you cover? This is a Pied male, and he weighs 162. This is also from John Jeffers, so Pythons Are Us. 170 for Manny.
Sent me a PM. Alright, I got
okay.
it.
Cool.
190 to Drunk Monkey. Yes, Calissa.
Yeah.
200 to Josh. The comment that made that pop up that probably made a few of you guys look to see what was going on with
225 to Supernatural.
they were asking where the normal videos are. My current issue with my camera is it is not hooking up to the actual Canon app. And then 230 to Manny. And then 235 to Drunk. So anything that is actually of decent length, like my normal videos are, where the clips are long, they are pretty huge in size, and anything over 4 gigabytes has to go through the Canon app. So just as of today, I finally got in, and this is actually thanks to Granddaddy Herbs, because I didn't think about this. 275 to Drew.
Uh-oh. We got a bully.
So I am just now, for the first time in 3 weeks, able to actually get the footage off my camera. So you guys are going to start getting normal videos soon. It was just...
And a lot of them.
Yeah. But the thing that saved the auction videos is that they're all short. So I was still able to get them over. So I'm going to go ahead and start the timer on that 275 bid on Drew. Yeah, it just came in today. Yeah, bright pink. I'm never going to lose it. I'm so hungry. 15 seconds.
Didn't you have another whole watermelon in there?
Yep.
Okay.
280 to Vapor. Oh, 315 to Drew. I think Drew just got paid.
I guess.
Yeah. He's winning.
That's cool.
25 seconds.
Well, Vapor Trail does have the no shipping part too. Yeah, he's a pretty
I think
one.
Drew does too.
Well, Drew's, I mean, Vapor Trail just because he's local.
Oh, okay.
But Drew, it won't make that much difference.
10 seconds. 5. Oh, 325 to Manny.
Ooh, snipe.
Out of nowhere.
Hey, baby.
Randall, if it was a lady, it'd be staying.
350.
Auction off the watermelon. We're finished. No. No.
We
Just
got it.
no.
Drew's at 350.
Oh, wow.
And then 330 to Vapor Trail.
All right, 30 seconds. Yeah, Shelly, the thing is, watermelon is my all-time favorite food, so, like, the one thing is, Nicole keeps trying with the puppy to see if it will eat watermelon. I'm like, we better hope this puppy doesn't, because I will fight it for the watermelon.
3:55 to Vapor Trail.
Resetting that timer.
It's got that tongue going. He wants some watermelon.
All right.
Fight.
20 seconds.
Fight the puppy.
I will fight the puppy. I will lose, but I will at least try.
Yeah. Hey, Roadhouse. We're on snake number 3, so you're not too bad. Saturday through Saturday morning to pay, right?
Yeah, you have until Saturday. I think Manny may have gotten in there.
I think he made it.
I think he made it. What did you guys say? I'm waiting for it.
Josh agrees.
Sniped? Okay. Right.
360 to Manny. Who wants to come
All
back?
right. 35 seconds.
Thank you, guys.
Yes, we had 2 Mojave albino clutches, and those are the ones I just got off the camera. I got 2 clutches worth off the camera. 20 seconds.
Oh,
the bid is at 360 to Manny. Mason on this pied male.
And then Vapor Trail's at 355.
That'd be crazy if Mason just logged into the thing and then sniped it. Like, he didn't even know what was going on. Alright, and that is sold to Manny at 360.
I don't see anything else coming.
Yeah.
So Manny, I'm looking back. What's the last name?
I'm not even going to try and butcher that. But, Manny, can I please get your email, please?
Oh, Saberis. Congratulations.
And then, Vapor, can I also get your email?
360, Vapor Trail.
355.
355, okay. Time for the Queenbee.
Hey, what's going on?
Hugs TV, cool.
Someone's telling me that that's like Cody. Or something like that.
Which Cody? I mean, baseball
I'm pretty
Cody?
sure it's Cody.
Baseball Cody?
Yeah, because that's what...
Hey, Cody.
Yeah, there's no way it's not. It is Cody.
Hey, Cody.
I recognize the hugs.
DA's in. How you doing, buddy? You should come see us, Cody.
Yeah. No, you should see his new house. His new house is crazy.
Wow. You bought a house, or your mom did?
No, his parents. Really
Okay.
cool.
All right. Good.
But
That's the wrong. That's not right.
that's right.
You put it on the Queenbee. We're just starting the Queenbee.
Oh,
Yeah. You already did that.
Cody, are you still DJing? I mean, I don't have anything for you to DJ at, but it'd be really cool just to get the entire thing going again. See if I can find it. Yahoo. Where was it? I just lost it.
Yeah, I'd like to see you. Okay, we have a little female Queenbee that we hatched out ourselves here. She weighs 60 grams. How many meals are in her? Just one.
She just took her first one just the other day.
And she's a beauty. Her dad is Diego, the leopard fire spider. Her mom is the pastel lesser. 100 to Jay's balls. You're pretty.
You guys,
girl.
picture change. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, thanks. He has too much to do. 125 to Calissa.
See, with the blue text, I just read right over it.
Yeah.
I never look for bids. 130 to Jay's.
Oh, I see what you mean. 135 to Joey. 140 to Calissa, 150 to Jay's balls. 145 to Joey.
So still leading
Oh,
right now
I'm sorry,
is
Jay's balls 150. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. 155 to Calissa.
He figured out the new strat. Bid just lower.
You think she's got a little spider in her?
This is the first I've actually seen her do that.
Yeah, me too. But she's definitely doing it. Wands.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know where that came from. I think that must have been Jay's. Oh, there we go. Calissa's at 155. That's all right. You just threw us for a while.
All right, I'm going to go ahead start the 40-second timer on that 155 bid.
Yeah. It looked like autocorrect.
Jeff Harmon, 160. Restarting the timer. 165 to Calissa.
This is going to get serious. Yeah. No, she doesn't have enough now. She's got, what, 75, 80, plus some reticks.
I don't think Calissa will ever have enough.
No. She loves them all. You have 100 now?
15 seconds. With Calissa leading at 165.
170.
Oh, Jay's 170, restarting that timer.
Are you confused, huh?
And you just can't trust anybody who just has one snake.
I don't know. Camaro Girl just said you can never have too many. Whew. There are a lot of days around here. I think we have way too many. Calissa's still at 175. You want to start the timer?
Timer's already on.
Oh, okay. We have 10 seconds.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's the Calissa at 175 with Jay is second at 170.
We got 180 for Harrison. Did he get it in?
This one I don't think so.
We get a verdict?
Yes? Too late.
Too late.
Got it.
Got
No,
it.
yes.
No.
Yes. Not this time. Too late, too late, too late. No.
I'm going to say it's about 50-50. I'm going to say sorry, Harrison. I think Calissa got it. No?
Oh, they're still weighing up.
Yeah, he says
Yeah.
it's lagging. Rock, paper, scissors.
Adam says he was in.
All right, I'll let you decide.
All right, let's go ahead and count it and then start up at 40 seconds again.
Sorry, Calissa.
Granddaddy Herb says flip a coin.
Yeah. Somebody else said rock, paper, scissors. Yeah, I think now after that, the majority were going the other way. 185 for Calissa.
I got a nickel on hand. I don't have any quarters. I spent it on gum at the mall the other day.
She's cute.
He was in by several seconds. Wow. Just
Okay.
slow on this end. Oh, I need to reset that timer. My bad. 40 seconds. All right, 30 seconds.
Is she cute? Whoop.
Yeah, we're not getting any drop frames or anything like that, but I am noticing that the chat is popping up faster on our actual live feed than it is in the chat.
Let's see. What am I getting here?
Oh yeah, still a great price for this girl.
I'm getting about
5,
2 seconds.
4, 3, 2, 1. All right.
Yeah, that actually...
Now it's definitely sold to Calissa at 185, with second being Harrison at 180. Hey, what's going on, John?
Oh, hi, John. 185 and 180 for Harrison Wang.
All right, so next up is actually a huge one. Huge. physically huge. It's just...
No, that's not huge.
He's pretty big. Compared to the other ones,
He's much bigger.
he's like 10 times the size of some of these ones.
Yeah, he's much bigger than them.
Alright, so this here is a proven breeder. This is a banana 100% het for VPI Axanthic.
And that's proven too.
Via our buddy Guion at Trig Reptiles, who has bred this himself. We planned on using him, but the way our Snowboy, our albino Axanthic, is growing up, it doesn't look like we're going to get a chance to actually breed this guy by the time that Aegon will be ready.
We got a $200 bid. I'm going to go ahead and take that. For one thing, I know who it is. And we're going to get there anyway.
J-Balls, I can't tell you right off the top of my head, but I can ask Guion for you and get that information. What's his weight?
630.
Oh.
He's long and skinny. 225 for Drew.
Oh, I hit the stool. Yeah. $250 to Supernatural.
This is a banana. Actually, I got to take that back. I think he called this Coral Glow.
He called it Coral Glow. We just
which
called
I
it that.
think is absolutely no difference, but some people do. 100% VPI Axanthic. Proven breeder, proven on the Axanthic.
VPI line. Sorry.
Yeah, he's a long one.
Whenever we get a chance, I need to get an SK Axanthic girl to pair to Aegon.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Because
we could pick one up for cheap.
I'm going to go ahead and start the 40-second timer.
We got Harrison at 260.
But if you're holding off on this one because of the VPI Axanthic, I'm going to tell at least my plan for this. I'm going to be pairing a VPI Axanthic to an SK Axanthic pretty soon, just visual to visual. Gonna go ahead and restart that timer on that 275 bid because it's actually not been proven that they aren't able to do so. I talked to TSK himself, the creator of the SK line, and he said when they went to test the actual thing, they did a het-to-het pairing. They didn't do any visuals, and they got 4 eggs out of it. So they don't know if they just got, you know, just bad odds or if they weren't compatible. So it's not 100%. And he said they never did that pairing again. He sold off to VPI.
10 seconds. Supernatural's at 275.
5, 4.
Sebastian, that's cool.
3, 2.
Or I'm
1.
sorry, Sebastian's the snake. Chicken life.
Alright, and that's sold at 275 to Supernatural.
Yeah, well, that's a great question, Jay. Why didn't they do visuals?
I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, it's what they had.
Yeah, this was at the beginning of when Axanthics first came out. Because the reason he put out that statement saying that they're not compatible versus, you know, we didn't hit any was just because the pressure that was on him because everybody was asking him. That was his explanation anyways.
Supernatural was at 275.
Thank you, Supernatural.
Before I forget, thank you to our moderators, too. We appreciate all the help. We definitely need it, too. So Wang was at 260.
Jays, as far as the reason why anyone else hasn't done it, I think it's just because the man himself said that it didn't work. And he told me, he's like, looking back on it, and he's like, I probably should have just said that we didn't hit any visuals rather than not compatible.
Well, that's a good one,
yeah.
too. Is back in the day when they were doing that, they were outrageous as hell. They didn't want to waste a breeding on it. You know, why bother? We'll find out. It'll be cheap to get a girl. Right here. You ready?
Yep. I didn't have that good of a grab on her when you did that. I thought we were going to drop her. Artist puppy went, hey, bye.
Okay, this is a pretty girl. This is a Super Pastel 66% het clown. This is one of Python's RS's, and she weighs 125.
So yeah, very pretty girl. Let me go ahead and get that picture switched for you guys, because look at that.
Yeah,
She's stunning.
Great color and a great pattern.
Yeah. Why can't she be a male? Oh, this is the genes that I like seeing on the female side.
You want a male like that, huh?
Possibly. We actually haven't sexed them yet. Let me see. I'm gonna open up the incubator and see if the babies are actually out of the egg yet, and I'll do it right after the auction's over if you want to do that.
145 for Calissa, 150 for Drew.
Yeah.
Randall, he beat you. 155 for Calissa. 160. Sean beat Randall out. 165 for Calissa. I see 195 for Drew.
Alright, so here. Morph Mixology.
Drew's got 195.
We hit 2 Mojave albino, or Mojave spider albinos. I haven't sexed them yet, but I'll be sexing them right at the end of this. And then we also have a super Mojave 66% head albino that we hit.
200 for Calissa.
Once again, not sexed.
What was it you pulled out? I didn't even see that.
The Mojave spider albinos.
Yeah, that's really pretty. 225 for Drew. I think Drew wants it. Hi, Kobe.
Are they going to be for sale? We're still trying to decide that. So, I was just extending the branch over to Morph Mixology to try and talk us out of them. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and start the 40-second timer on that 225 bid.
Almost looks like ringer.
230 to Calissa. Once again, this is one of the... Oh, I didn't write PRU. I'm sorry about that. This is one of the charity snakes.
I said that in the beginning.
You did? Okay,
yeah.
Cool.
And I wouldn't even want to stress the charity part as much. Like I said, it's just that these are his snakes, and all the money that he gets from it, he puts into the charity.
Hey, what's going on, Reagan?
Drew's at 250 with Calissa at 230. And we have
Drew at 250.
Yeah. We have 25 seconds left.
Alright, we got 15 seconds.
It almost looks like a ringer.
Alright, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, so we have Drew at 250, and then we have Calissa at 230. I love that sound.
That's a good one. Last snake.
Yep. Here, I want to message Nicole about that first.
When you get a chance, change that picture.
Oh, good point.
How many meals has this little girl had?
Oh, this little girl has had one as well. She's from the same clutch as the Queenbee.
Yeah, she is definitely lesser. It sounds lame to say, but she might be Pastel too. She looks like just right in between. So we're selling her as a lesser hatchling little girl. And she's, like he said, that's from the same clutch. We've got some... your son? Could be. 80 for Joey. Reagan, you missed almost all of them. We still have the gecko to go, though. We got Joey at 80. 85 for Calissa. 90 for Joey.
So yeah, this is one where we say probable. She looks exactly like her mom. Here, I'll pull her mom out.
That's gonna be a horse. Joey's at 100. He just beat you out, drunk monkey.
Now, given her mom is also, about 2,600 grams.
110
But-
for Calissa, just beating out
Here.
Joey.
Here, put her up next to her. See this similarity here? This is our issue.
Yeah.
This is the mom, the Pastel lesser. She looks exactly like her.
And we know she's got Pastel in her.
No,
Good.
we're keeping mom. Mom threw all of her genes.
115 for Drunk Monkey. Calissa's at 110.
Yeah, so do we, Jay. But we just want to be sure. And, you know, if we're playing with somebody else's money, we really want to be
We
sure.
got 3 125 bids. Oops, Sarah just took them all out. Joey, she just beat you. Sarah Frank's at 130. 135 for Calissa.
Joey 140. Calissa 145. Joey 150. Calissa, I'm gonna have to see how many snakes you have here. You got a little bit, don't you? Like 3 or 4? Or something like that?
Something like that.
155, Calissa. Joey 160. Yeah, Kobe, tell me about it. Do you see this? Never have enough. All right, I'm going to go ahead and start the 40 seconds on that 160 bid from Joey. Nope, Drew 175. Do I sense a new bully?
There is tonight.
Yeah, how many is he? Is he at least in?
Oh, almost all of them. But there's one.
Oh, he's
It's
only,
actually
he's only got
just the second-
2.
But he's just been bidding on all of
Yeah,
them. Never
20
done
seconds.
crack. 185 for Sarah.
All right, restarting. I swear, Ossifer. Second right now is Calissa at 180. First is Sarah 185. This is a lesser probable Pastel. It seemed to be the consensus in the chat that it was a Pastel lesser, but we're
190.
we're
190
sitting
for
back.
Drew.
15 seconds.
What size? I wear a large. I'm trying to make it a medium, but it's just not working out. It's just not
All right.
dropping the weight anymore.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Giving it a second. There's a delay.
God, that's loud.
All right, and that is sold at 190 to Drew. Second being Sarah at 185. Sarah, can we please get your email?
So Drew's at 190, Sarah. $185. That makes it gecko time.
That's what everybody was just sitting around for, right? They weren't in it for the ball pythons?
Well, I tell you what, when she sells that one that she posted the picture of,
Oh, geez, yeah.
they will line up for that one. Hey there. How you doing, buddy? This is a male, right?
Let me see. Yes, male.
Can I see you? Mind if I look at your crotch? Yeah.
This is everything for my upcoming projects. I think we just hit him right on the, like, perfect for what he wants.
That's great.
I'm a large or extra large. I'm in between sizes.
He's an extra large.
Alright, so here is the African fat tail male. He is
Change the picture.
He is possibly a whiteout because, as you can see, the pattern on his head and then the little ring on his tail being really bright. There is a reserve on this little one. So if you have ever had a leopard gecko or anything like that, the African fat tail is just a calmer version of them, whereas the leopard gecko likes to run up and down your chest and stuff like that. The African fat tail will do just this and just chill with you.
This one's lighter colored, too.
Yeah, that's
than a lot of them.
that's the possible whiteout where
Okay.
it's really bright.
55 for Randall.
In which case, if it ends up being a whiteout is a co-dominant mutation, so it's a 50-50, so you don't have to worry about that line breeding stuff that comes with this territory.
Hi, Kyla.
Well, I didn't see her. Did she slip in?
You're supposed to come over here today.
Was she?
No, I'm just kidding. 75 for Joey
Like, I didn't hear that.
Tribuno. Are we off of the...
What?
Reserve?
Yes, we have passed the reserve. Sorry about that. Yeah, it's just I love the geckos. They're just awesome. But
I'm the same way. I had never seen one until Nicole and Logan started getting into them.
Yeah, it's just one of those things where I look at all of them like, oh, they're all pretty. But when I attempt to go and learn the genetics, it is so different from the ball pythons.
It doesn't even make sense.
Yeah, because the majority of their stuff is line bred. And there's a lot more availability to do that because...
Kobe, they are easy to raise.
Oh, yeah.
You have to feed them more often, but it costs a lot less. So, you know, it's all right. You just toss some worms in.
I'm glad to hear that Newt's doing great. Little Newt was our first one.
Yeah.
Our first one.
And cute.
5,
I was shocked when
4,
you let it go.
3, 2, 1. Alright, and that is sold at 75 to Joey. Second being Chris at 60. Joey, I believe we already got your email, right? No, we missed your email beforehand. Could you go ahead and put your email down in chat?
Joey was 75. And who was second?
Chris Sexton.
Chris. I ran out of room. Chris was at 60? Yeah. Okay. Just curious, what was the reserve? 75 or 50?
50.
Okay. Yeah, we'd already passed it long before.
Yeah.
Are you taking off, Kobe?
One another.
Thank you for bidding. We will see you, the chat. We'll see you next time. Did you get to Joey's?
Oh. I was looking at the actual on-screen chat, and that's one that is meant not to show links.
Oh, Cherry Valley. Cool. You're not very far away. Logan's grandma lives right over there.
Yeah, my mom.
Well, yeah.
My mom lives...
Mom's in Ukaipa.
One exit over.
But your grandma is really close to him.
It's just... Well, Wildwood's one exit, and then the next... And then there's Cherry Valley.
You know where the
and
park
then there's
is
Hidden
there?
Valley, yeah.
The park is there at Wildwood. She lives right in there.
How's your bike doing? Great. Still needs a meal.
Did you see Reagan?
Reagan.
Snow leopard gecko soon.
Wow. Snow as in Max snow? I know there's a few different snows. Nicole's gonna educate me as for what everything means after this. But I just know that there's a few different types of snow.
Yeah, we got all the locals showing up. Charlie's in Highland. I work in San Bernardino, so not too far from you.
Banana Boy gets to go coast to coast.
Oh, yay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's such a good mail. You're going to...
Yeah, Randall, I'll get you it right now.
That banana's going to work out. A recent weight on Randall's 2 girls. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad. It looks like it worked out. We'll see. The thing that we've been trying to decide is if we put in too many snakes in an auction, it kind of tails off. But we would prefer to do 1 a week rather than do 2, but we'll do 2 if we have to.
Hey, Dad.
What?
Tell Randall Pastel Mystic came in at 82 grams.
Pastel Mystic at 82 grams, Randall.
And then his Pastel Lesser.
And the Pastel Lesser, he's weighing now. They're both girls, right?
Yep. 75 grams.
75. Morph Mixology. Keep him posted on the Mojave albinos, Logan. Thanks for stopping in, Jason. You should probably get to sleep.
Okay. Here, let me get the Mojave albinos out, and I'll sex them for you right now.
We're just worried. We're probably going to have to, at some point here, go to about 10 snakes a week. We're just worried that the auction might get too big at 10. So we thought we might split it up and do 5 and 5.
Yeah, because if we want to put it in this way, guys, we have...
Hey, Jason.
We've cut 13 clutches, and we have 6 more in the incubator right now. So to be able to get all of these guys out before winter hits is the goal. So
yeah,
yeah.
That's all right. We appreciate people just coming in and being a part of it. That's for salty sailors. Goolsby, yeah, pull us out anyway. But we've had the same situation. In fact, John Feely and I, we all were talking in a group, and John and I introduced ourselves, and then we never saw each other again for the whole show. I didn't meet him until the next show. It happens. There's too many people to talk to.
All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and start sexing this clutch. This was a Mojave Spider head albino paired to a Mojave head albino.
Hey Ben,
yeah.
I'm sorry you missed the whole thing. We did 7 snakes and a leopard gecko.
Shane, you got another meal. I was actually going to be emailing everybody. So if you're ready to accept them, I am ready to ship them, and Wednesday is the best day I can. But since we had Labor Day this weekend, I'm going to be opening up Thursday as a shipping day this week. So if you just want to shoot me an email or wait for my email to come to you, just let me know Wednesday or Thursday which day's best for you if you are able to get it this week. Yeah. All right. So we don't have any straight Mojave albinos out of this clutch, but here is...
Well, hold on. Does she want to see these babies, or does she just want to see an albino Mojave? Because we can show you that. What one looks like, or does she want to see these babies?
These.
Okay.
So here's a Mojave Spider albino. Okay. As you can see, it has the typical spider markings on top, but as you can see, it also has alien heads, revealing that it is a Mojave spider. All of our spiders don't have alien heads, they just have the pattern down the back. But very, very pretty one here. Oh.
Hold on, put it up there.
Hit me right in the face.
Because it was a little dark. Does that help, or is that
no, it murders it.
Yeah, that's too bad.
Yeah.
It's getting a little dark over here. Oh, shit, we don't have the light on.
Alright, so the sex for this one that I just showed you guys is a little girl.
Yay!
So that's good for us.
Well, she's up to 200. Next week.
These ones got under the grate or are just sitting in the vermiculite. And every time I pull one out, another one goes down into it.
Who's the prettiest?
The one I just showed off. And then here is a Mojave Spider albino that has not shed yet. But, so, it's really making that pattern hard to see, as you get to see. But, to go ahead and give this little one sexing. And this is a little boy. So this little boy is probably going to be for sale, right? Right?
Yeah, definitely.
This little male will be for sale.
I think the girl will be for sale too, won't it?
That, or if we're keeping them to breed them, I don't know.
Yeah, we'll have to talk about that one. We're not sure yet.
As you can tell, since we're just sexing it right now, you get to see us discuss what we're keeping.
We don't have... Logan's been posting some pictures on Instagram. I don't know what he's done on Facebook.
Every single one, because I just slide the bar so it also posts on Facebook.
Okay, then there you go. But you haven't put these up yet.
No.
On there, okay. Not yet.
And then here's a Mojave, or Super Mojave, so Bell.
They're still
66% het for albino. And this Bell is a little girl. Super Mojave, 66% het albino baby.
I imagine you're going to get a call from Steven right about now.
I don't know, is Kyla still in here?
Hey Kyla, where's Steven?
Alright, so now we have here a Mojave Spider.
Shane, you have a good night too.
66% het albino, looks just like his daddy.
Charles is making it sold. Hammer down, sold to me.
Alright, and this little Mojave Spider is a girl.
Jesus, a lot of girls. It's about time.
And they're all running, and it's making it really hard to tell which one it is. So here's another Mojave Spider that we hit. 66% het albino.
These guys are cracking me up.
Oh, jeez.
We're gonna do a silent auction.
And this one is a boy, so there we go.
Okay.
You guys can see that.
But we have a girl of the same thing.
Yes, we have
Yeah.
1.1 Mojave Spider, 66% het albino. I wouldn't advise breeding these to each other if you want to look at them as a pair. I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
But we do here have a Mojave, 66% het albino.
Yeah. And this is not Big Boy's Mojave. So Jesus Christ, they won't get out of there.
But one thing I want to show off, this is post-shed. Look at that. She's all white right there. She's got a white ringer. And she's even orange in the belly. Right there.
Well,
I wish you guys could see it a little bit better. But
yeah.
no pied in this pairing. Pied's typically what creates ringers. She has a ringer.
Well, she's probably 100% het then, not 66 on the albino. Oh wait, her mom was an albino, right?
Mm-hmm.
So she's definitely.
It's a boy.
It's a boy. Sorry, guys.
So Mojave, 66% het albino male. If any of you guys were looking at, with that really, really cool ringer that I'm gonna have to take a bunch of pictures of first before I sell them to you. Man, that is really cool. I just noticed that. 1 snake, 2 snake, 3 snake, 4 snake, 5 snake, 6. Okay, I got all the babies. But we also did just cut a clutch. That was the same pairing, but instead to an albino, rather than to another Mojave het albino. And that one I'm not going to reveal yet because the video is going to be coming out shortly. But yeah, really cool. And then we have some more blackhead yellow belly stuff. This one specifically, we actually hit a world's first in which case I'll pull that world's first out. IDR's first world's first.
What is it?
We have here let me see if I can find it. They've all buried.
Which one are you talking about as a world's first?
If I can find them and ID them.
The blackhead fire yellow belly?
Right here, yep.
Yeah.
This right here is a blackhead fire yellow belly. And it is a world's first. Produced here at IDR. This thing's crazy.
The blushing on the bottom is outrageous.
It really looks like you guys see how the orange is coming up? And the funny thing is it does look like the wildfire kind of smoke that we were getting earlier.
Yeah.
That same color. And then it is really a cool color. So if I were to be able to like name the combo, I'd want to name it like wildfire or something like that. It'd be really cool.
Yeah, it works.
But yeah, very cool.
Brush fire.
Yeah. Yeah. But here, I'm going to show you guys, or I guess I'm going to sex her, hopefully her. You know, even if it's a male, I'm not that upset. Right here.
All right, Goolsby. Hopefully we'll meet up at the next show.
The world's first here is a boy.
Subscriber number 3 is putting in a request. Would you say it's a boy?
It's a boy.
Ah, it's beautiful, but I can't see keeping it. Can you?
Just to have it.
Although
I kind of want to.
There's nothing wrong with passing on blackhead and fire.
And yellow belly.
Well, it's just we'd probably go more of an orange dream route or something.
And then here, if you want to see in contrast to it, here is a blackhead fire.
Calissa, do you realize what you're saying?
From that same clutch.
You know what? I like this one a lot too. See how it gets yellow on the bottom?
Yeah, if that is a girl, it's staying here, and I'm putting my foot down.
Actually, Jesus Christ.
I put my foot down.
Sound like a rabbit.
Hey, you get back here. World's first is running away.
Hey, Aldo. Yeah, you missed the auction. But
Hey,
that's
although
all right.
you didn't miss this. Here's our world's first that we made. This is a blackhead fire yellow belly, and we're using the webcam right now and not the actual camera, so you can't get like any touch for what this color actually is.
Manny, we do have other pieds. Just DM us. DM us on Instagram.
Are those specifically for auction, or can we do it outside?
We don't have any of ours left, do we?
Mm-mm.
I'll talk to John. I'd have to get a price from John. The pieds are all Pythons are us, and I'd have to get a price outside of the auction. But we can talk about that.
We did so good on all the blackheads in this clutch. What is this?
We did. We really nailed the blackhead.
We didn't get a blackhead on 1. 2. We missed blackhead on 2 out of 6.
Mm-hmm. Well, when we sell that boy, you should get a good price.
Yeah. I don't know. I think that's really cool.
Charles is really trying to get an extra snake in here.
Yeah, exactly.
Any leopards? We got another leopard clutch coming?
I'd have to check.
I will.
What the heck, Nicole?
We got a clown clutch coming. We've got another albino Mojave spider clutch. We got a black pastel banana Mojave pen. We've got a possible cherry bomb.
Yeah.
Got another Mystic Potion clutch. Nope. We're done with all the leopards this year.
Hey, what's going on, APC? Or Evolving Pythons Canada?
Cool. Welcome.
Yeah, they're gonna be making some crazy stuff here in the near future. They've been investing.
Oh, it's been crazy watching them. The clown, it's a clown male to a bumblebee het clown girl. Calissa wants everything in her box.
Oh, I just got a whole bunch of emails.
You asked for it.
Alright, so I am going to be needing to run just because I need to eat. I had the watermelon snack, but now I'm going to go have dinner.
You hardly had any.
This entire thing's hollowed out to the bottom, just directly in the half.
Oh, wow.
I'm down to the rind. But yeah, we're going to be cutting it short, and yeah, it's just next week we may be cutting a clutch here live on the auction, because next week is September 11th.
We have 2 clutches.
Yeah, in which case we have 2 clutches that need to be cut. But I think we may do 1 and 1, right? Like 1 on the channel, 1 on the live stream.
Works for me.
In which case, I think we're going to do another bell clutch here on the live stream. We have a Mojave paired to a Mystic Potion, and then we have a Banana Mojave Het Clown paired to a Mystic.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Banana Mystic Potions. Harrison, thank you very much. Chris Sexton, thank you. Yeah, sorry you missed it. We try to start right at 5:30.
All right. So yeah, be looking forward to that next week. There's going to be more videos coming out, but it isn't going to be as my schedule's not going to be as regular for videos. Whereas you guys can count on seeing 2 or 3 videos every 2 days, where I would just upload at least every other day.
Mm-hmm.
I am in full-time school now, as well as doing all the snakes, so it is going to be a little hit and miss. So it's just editing when I have time.
Yeah.
So yeah, these will remain here for auction wise, but other than that, I hope you guys all enjoyed it, and I hope to see you guys next week.
Thank you for everything,
See ya.
guys. Bye.